Hey everybody. Hey everybody, how's it going? John here with Hooks, Whips, and Chains. Crochet, how's it going? How's it going? I know it's been a while since I've been on here. I don't like the screen. Let me get rid of this. Drive me nuts. Uh, 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 dun, dun, dun. There we go. Drive me nuts with this background. Hey everybody. Who's all out here? Lydia, Chris, Annie, Tracy, Herb, Jess, Herb, Annie, Tracy, Jess, John, Tracy, Lydia, Chris, and JJ. Hey JJ, how's it going, JJ? What are you guys all up to? I know it's been a while since I've been on. Last week was just so hectic with me with work and stuff. We were pulling. I was doing like freaking 12, 14-hour days for like 7 days straight. So I was dealing with that. I couldn't do my show last week. But thank you, Jessica, for doing my show last week. I know you guys had a great time on here. You and Joe and China, right? So I know I'm having internet issues right now. Trying to deal with that. It's windy here. It's all go out. So we'll deal with that. Everything's going good though. I'm back on a regular work schedule again. I will be getting back up to my woodworking again. Last week just threw me for a loop anyway. So I sort of knew it was coming, but I didn't realize it was going to be as long as it was because the guys we were working with were just, you know how it is. But I got a co-host on here. Can she come on yet? I don't know. She has a lot of background noise all the time. Hey Jess, how's it going?
Just Bird. Bird had to say hello. How's everybody? Happy Wednesday.
Why don't you go grab the bird? Isn't the bird quieter on camera?
Yeah, I'll grab her. Come here. There she is. There she is.
Oh.
Will you say hi? There you go. Good job. Good job. Yeah, say hi.
See, now she's all quiet. Oh, that's because my internet's freezing out on me now again. Fuck.
Nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. Right.
So I have not been overly busy with my crocheting, but I have been crocheting. Joe and Annie and Jess are proof of that because they're in the back of the crochet hangout with us. And everybody's asking, "Oh, can we get in? Can we get in the room? Can we get in the room?" Well, yeah, get in the room. Because and the thing is, I'm surprised more people haven't come in. Veronica, Tracy, Chris, Adele. You guys are all you're chatting away in the chat anyway, so you might as well just be there and chat. Okay. You don't have to be on video because Joe's never on video. So, hey, Mr. Nealon, how's it going? Chris, you had a live last week, didn't you? That's on the wood. That's on the wood show, though. It's on the wood side stuff. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? You guys are just saying hi to everybody. How are you guys actually doing out there?
Nobody said so.
What projects are y'all working on? I know I hear from Connie and Annie and Joe about everything that they're working on all the time.
What have you been saying, John? Stop. Still working on a washcloth?
You know my washcloth is done. See, I'm working on because Annie said, "Oh, why you do a half double crochet?" Right? So I started that half double crochet that night 2 weeks ago, And yeah, yeah, I should crochet more, but I don't. But we know how it is. So, I started with the half double crochet and I got the hang of it. I'm like, "God, this is the freaking easiest stitch. This is so fast and quick and simple." And yes, like the first night I think I did 5 rows. And then the second time I got onto it, I doubled that. And the third time I got into it, I doubled that. And then I doubled that even more, right? So it's almost a full headband. Well, with the headset on, it's almost a full headband going around. But I'm, you know what? I'm thinking about it. This is just looks is shrinkage because it's just tighter. But I'm thinking about actually rolling it and stitching it down the center as well before I bring it back around.
So half in it.
This is more of a headband rather than a warmer, right? So, oh, and then I can throw the infinity turn into it as well, right? Make it an infinity headband. Yeah, that's what I've been working on. And everybody's all like, "Wow, those are like awesome, John," because they're like, "Look at your straight edges on those." And they're pretty well. At work today, I showed Joelle, and she's
Oh,
our bookkeeper. She's our bookkeeper, and she's like the crocheter that I go to. And she's like, "Oh, freaking, look, they're almost all your holes are almost exactly even too." I said, "Well, they're pretty close. You can't say it's not. There's one there, and I think there's another one right there, and one right there. But not too shabby for a
a beginner.
beginner." So I think I got like another 2.5 more inches to throw on this, which is like 4 rows. So Chris is about to start an Uno game. Chris, you're supposed to, when you shuffle the deck, put a couple +4s up your sleeve, right? In a reverse. That's how you're supposed to play the game. I read in the rules somewhere. It's too bad you didn't make it wider to be a towel by now. A towel with acrylic yarn? I don't. Maybe with cotton yarn. See, I can make a tea towel with cotton yarn then, using the half double crochet. I think it'd be kind of cool. I'd have to choose a different color though, because my cotton yarn that I use for my washcloth on my single crochets actually turned out pretty decent. But I think do you think half doubles for a well, I suppose half doubles would work for a tea towel. I have to change the color up though. Chris says I know how to cheat, John. But I don't know. So just out of curiosity, you guys can answer this question. So if I'm doing verticals, well, so if I'm doing vertical lines for these, right, and I finish it off, can I switch to horizontals and just add on to it in the width? Oh, and then do another vertical one as well. See, I can make it triple with like alternating, right? I could do that, couldn't I? Can I make this 3 wide, Jess, and have horizontal, vertical stripes, and then horizontal stripes, like
You could.
granny squares, and sew them together?
Yes.
Okay. There you go, Chris. See, I can do it.
You can do anything.
No, yeah, yeah. We know John. John can do anything he tries, sets his mind to achieve in his crochet journey.
Okay, we wouldn't go that far. Not yet. Baby steps,
Okay.
John.
So
Baby steps.
so we know John knows how to do a chain. We know John knows how to do slip stitches and screw everything up. We know John knows how to do single crochets and half double crochets. And I know we were talking the other day about. I was talking with Andy the other day, and we're going on about what is it? Is there such thing as a half treble crochet? Yeah, you weren't here. You weren't there for that conversation. But
Mm-mm.
apparently there is. Apparently there is. And I'm like, we're trying to look it up on the internet and everything else. I'm like, why don't I just grab my crochet book and look in there? And apparently, it's in there.
No way.
Yeah. So back in 1972, you know, when I was born. Um, simple double crochet with chain 2 blocks, treble with 3 chain blocks. Where is it? Seen it too. Cross doubles, cross trebles, alternating double crochet and half doubles. Blah blah. Double crochet, half double, treble. Oh, we saw it. I know we did.
Chris says yes as well.
Yes, like, you know, I got the fancy crochet book from 1972. Hey, Angel, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. What have you been up to?
And thank you, Chris. It's actually the work of an elephant. It looks like a mouse this way, but when you turn him sideways, you can see he's an elephant, a little more elephant.
Scared of mices. Right, because then I got to try all these brick and moss and points. What were we talking about? We're talking about Annie. What was that one we were talking about the other day? It was a half double with a single on top of it. You called it. You said there was 2 names for it.
What?
Seed stitch. A seed stitch. Should have went by another name too. I'm like, well, that looks kind of cool. But what I'm gonna do is when I finish this off, I think I'll go back to my Tunisian and try my Tunisian again.
Tunisian's fun.
Yeah, because not to mention, you know, we're still gonna have to try the lace stitching and the broomstick stitching and
The broomstick lace is the best.
yeah,
It's my
broomstick lace and all the other cool fun stuff.
And I got new yarn to do it with too. I got body parts. I still got a stuffed one. John's internet is crapping out on us. Annie says the seed stitch, the grit stitch, and I think the lemon peel stitch. Are we making hairpin lace? Sounds like we're kind of making up some names here. There's John. I think.
Yeah, like I said I was having internet issues, so I don't know.
Yep.
It says I got no internet right now, so I don't know. Maybe I'm hooked up to my tether. So Chris says yarn over twice, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 3.
For what the
enough.
hem trouble? That sounds easy enough.
The seed stitch, the grit stitch, and the lemon peel stitch. The one place you can say I have body parts.
I do have, yes, I have body parts.
Hanging on strings like marionettes.
Nope, I'm not crazy, I promise. And now I'm stuffing
Poor
body.
mouse has a long nose. It's called a elephant shrews have like long noses.
That is, where's my book?
So is that just going to be a
See? And I don't like it with its ears down. It looks like a dog.
a dog?
Dog.
An elephant dog mouse.
See, it looks like a doggy. What do you guys think? Up or down? The ears up or down?
Oh yeah, definitely up.
I think he looks more elephanty.
You should have made like Dumbo ears.
I gotta do it to the book.
Oh
It's
yeah,
the misfit
gotta go.
elephant.
Gotta go with just the book.
Yes, this time I have to follow the constructions.
And he says, "Why are you naming this?" Or Chris says, "Annie, why are you naming the same stitch over and over again?" They told him it could be called different names. Oh yeah, because like we're trying to figure out why it was called different names, and the thing is because like apparently, so people in different.
Ah, your internet. And I can't finish his sentence because I don't know what he was saying. He'll be back. And he says, because I told him it could be called by. Ah, how many different names, though? Why? John, you got to come back and tell us why. Stubby legs. And his arms.
People in different parts of the
There he goes.
So people in different parts of the world, when they make their stitches, and they before the internet was invented, they didn't know how to communicate back and forth. So like, oh, we made the stitch over here. Oh, we made the same stitch. We call it this. And then people down south are like, no, we made this stitch and we call it this. So
So that's why there's so many for one.
yeah,
Lack of
yeah,
communication.
we're in the Hangouts the other day. And we're like, oh man. So what I got to do is I have to invent a stitch.
Okay.
I have to invent a stitch that nobody else has invented yet.
Good
And
luck.
then I can become world famous. World famous. I'll make the rounds. I'll be on Juan's show. I'll be on Michael's show. I'll be on Jesse's show. I'll be on Mishi's show. Nancy, Dawn, Yarn, all of them. I'm gonna be on everybody's show. I'm gonna do the whole YouTube circuit. Then I'm gonna go on. I'll be on Good Morning America, right? Stuff like that. Regis still is Regis still on the air? I'm gonna make it on Regis.
Oh, this is not on.
They'll be like, John, show us the awesome new crochet stitch that you invented. I'll be like, no. I have to thank the little people as well. Joe, Annie, Jess. I'm sorry, Janny, Joe, Jess, G. Right?
Oh man. I know it is kind of crazy that there are so many Jays that are in the background hangout. That's why Janny is now Janny. So she's got her J.
Freaking house. What was that last night or the night before? She was in there. I let her in. I go. I let her in. I'm like, Joe, how's it going? And he's like, wait, where's Joe? I don't see Joe at all. I'm like, oh, you know what I meant. You know I was talking about you. It's because the J in front of your name threw me right off. You said mad, not bad. My hands are so bad.
Huh? What?
No,
No.
she's talking about meds. Well, see, we can short your name as it is right now. We can call you Crappy, but I just don't think that would sound very good. Annie, call you Cranny. Oh, so who's on right now? I know Mishi's on right now. Don's on in half an hour. You know, a lot of people are on. Nancy's on right now. I got 10.
You're on.
I got 10. Thank you everybody for watching. I got 10 people watching me. I'm up to like 74 subscribers now.
Whoop, whoop.
No, just no. Don't call me Cranny. Oh, did you want to show off your?
I mean, this
Yeah, I
is
can put full screen for that. Yeah, you got something in the mail, and I know because I know Annie and Joe were all like, I know she got yarn. She was gonna show us. She was gonna go live and show everybody, but she never did.
well, no, because I did not get my yarn on Monday. It did not come in until Tuesday. So, and then figured we can just wait and I can show you my yarn from Little Knits today, and that way I'd only have to do it
Hey,
once. Hey,
hey,
Niffy.
Nifty, how are you? How are you doing? Let me put full screen in case I crap out again.
So first ever
You got it
order,
from who?
Little Knits.
So that's the stuff you ordered when you were at the show.
What show? No, no. Me and Joe were in the Hangouts playing yarn sites.
Oh, yeah, you guys do that a lot. Shopping at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, Jeannie, Proverbs Jeannie, is the one that told us about Little Knits, and then I went over there, and they have really good deals on yarn. It's going to be really low, and I'm only going to take one out. So this was a 10-pack. I've never had any of this yarn before.
A 10-pack.
Yes, it's 10 of them.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Because Jeannie was saying the 10 packs were cheaper than buying the three individual packs separately, and then throw you
Yes.
an extra one in, right? Okay.
I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I've got 11.
One on the table. Oh, you lucked out.
This one's by Huko Yarns. 40% wool, 43% acrylic, 17 nylon. 224 meters. And it's really cool because it's kind of got 2 different types of yarn in it.
Cool.
This is going to be good for the broomstick lace. And it doesn't have a color.
And
It just says
all the hanks are exactly the same or close to it. The dye batch.
identical. They look like. All of the fuzzy stuff is blue, and all of the rote type stuff is all yellow. It's going to be fun to work with.
What do you plan on making with that? Yeah, you obviously have a project already in mind for it.
Broomstick lace. It's just kind of weird. It's different.
Don't pull it apart. It's gonna mess it up.
Can't mess up yarn. Not really.
Yeah, I mess it up all the time. So does, well, what's her name? Oh yeah, Yarn Barf.
Oh, I love Yarn Barf. Her and actual Yarn Barf. I like untangling yarn.
I can give you instruction on how to make a hank properly. I know how to do that.
Oh yeah, I'll mess with it later. My hands are sweaty, so my yarn's sticking to me. Hold on. I got to pull out some because there's some people in chat that can't see one of these. Which means you guys don't get to see it either. Which is okay. You guys can
Oh no.
There we go. Okay. I only got one of these. Well, one of this color. I have one of another color that I'm going to keep with it. This one's a hat in the making. Oh, this ink came undone. Oh, this is really soft.
Is that
Cascade
red or burgundy?
wine.
Crimson?
Wine.
Blood red?
No. Oh,
Cabernet?
no. Let's see. Does it have any? Nope. Color number. So this is 100% Highland wool, 273 yards, made in Peru. This is they say it's a one weight, and this is definitely two. It's a lot bigger than a one. It's so soft.
Does it smell like? Does it smell like Peruvian cows?
No, has no smell. This one smells like plastic. That one smells like the bag. I have no idea what I'm making with this one. This one's actually a little bit elasticy. It's got a little stretch to it. Cotton, bamboo, and silk. It's also another haiku. So it's 55% cotton, 16% bamboo, 21% elastic nylon, and 8% silk. 220 yards. This is definitely a number one. Look at all the pretty colors. I got two of those. Like the colors?
All the fancy projects on the go. I like them. They go good together.
No smell.
They make a nice shawl.
I can make a little shawl. There's the. It's got a little bit of a stretch.
And he says sock yarn.
It is soft yarn.
Chris, see, and he says sock yarn. And Chris says cotton bamboo silk. Thummy.
Yes. And elastic. Nylon. Oh, already had a couple. 2 seconds.
Oh, you're back.
Yep. Just had to holler at her a little bit. So this is the same as the burgundy, just a different color.
That was wine.
Wine. You said burgundy. Now I'm calling it burgundy. Whatever. Crimson.
I said crimson too.
That color.
Hey, Bethy, how's it going?
But what do you think?
Annie says fingerless gloves would be awesome with that elastic
Hey,
stuff. Oh, those would look good together. Yes.
Right. And then they had this on sale, so I had to get some. Okay, not some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14 of them. And this is actually smaller than the other window pane that I have. But it's the window pane lace. Nobody asked you. Or it's called ladder yarn.
Oh yeah. You were looking for that. You said Lionheart made that, didn't they?
Lion Brands.
Oh no, that.
Ice makes it. Right. Yeah. Ice has it. Here's the Ice brand.
Right.
Which their window panes are quite big. These are a lot smaller.
So what was your project plan for that then?
Nothing yet.
Nothing. You just ordered lots of them.
Well, only because they were on sale.
And okay. Yeah. It's on sale. Yarn's on sale. You got to buy it, apparently.
Well, when
That's
you're
a
looking
rule,
for
isn't it?
it is, and it was on sale. Hold on. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Yeah, they were massively on sale. I paid $3 a piece for them. Couldn't beat them. But
Oh well,
some of
yeah.
it I'm giving away. I owe a few people some of the window pane. So some of it is going to go away. I know Jeannie makes jewelry with it. Here's another color. Here's the metallic version.
Oh, I like that.
So pinks and peaches and oranges. I've got 5 of those.
Beth says it's a sin not to buy on sale. Yes, I know. I've been told that already.
And who knows when it's going to be on sale again, especially when it's something that you have been looking for. This one here is only 25 grams. This one's a lot bigger. It's got more to it. 50 grams on these balls. Nope. Damn it.
Oh, throw it out. Is it still rolling?
It finally stopped, but yeah. Oh, I lost it. And then here's the other one I got. Blues and pinks and greens.
It looks yellow on my screen. I don't know why.
Huh?
It's like yellow on my screen.
It's more lining.
Chris says she just saw an ad off of Facebook for 90% off on Joanne's closeout sale. I guess we're going to Joanne's 90% off. Yeah, no, see, I get all these ads. Well, see, I'm on Joanne's email list, so I get all the Joanne's like everyday updates. So I knew about that 2 days ago. I'm like, I need money. I need money to buy yarn now. Your Hobie sales. Look, Hobie's always on sale.
And I think Hirschner's just have something going on for free shipping. Free shipping over, I think, $59, and then $4.95 shipping on orders of 40 or more. So yeah, all of the yarn I got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 35 hanks or balls of yarn for $80 shipped. Told you I couldn't pass it up.
Yeah, you can't pass that up.
All of this shipped for $80.
That's a hell of a deal.
See?
Now you're just gonna hide it behind your wall behind you. Were you supposed to get rid of your rack in the back there, though?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to remind you of that.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to utilize the one that matches my desk, which is this one. Because I have to take my birds down and got to move everything so I can make that yarn. But I do have 2 storage thingamajiggies, the drawers. It's like 3-tier plastic drawers that I'm going to bring out, I guess. I don't know, I got a lot of yarn. Not a lot of yarn, but
see, I got a rack. I got a rack I bought at Michael's a while ago. 1, 2, 3. I think it's got six compartments in it. I use it for patterns, my patterns, but they would actually be handy for my yarn too. because they're lockable and dust free.
That's good.
And they're
That would be
stackable.
good. I could stack both of these.
And they're stackable. Actually, you can actually hang them on the wall. So I can hang them on the wall, like right there. Then I can look at yarn all the time.
The pegboard thing.
Well, it wasn't my idea. I just saw it.
Oh.
Yeah, Annie, did you ever do your pegboard that you were going to buy?
That's right. She did say that she was going to do that.
Yes. So I'm thinking that once I finish this off, this will be finished for next week for sure, without a doubt. And I got to figure out what to do next. Oh yeah, like I said, I was going to start my Tunisian again. So I'll start my Tunisian back up, and we'll see if we can get a blanket going.
What, your yarn? You got the yarn in mind?
Yeah. Pretty sure I have 2 balls of that shiny stuff.
Shiny stuff.
Yeah, I do. This stuff. This loops and threads from. This is the stuff that Jeannie said was really good. What's it called? Facets.
Mm.
See, I already got a chain started on it. So I'll just continue it. But yeah, because I started with that, and then because my slip stitches weren't working properly for me because they were not supposed to be slip stitches. So I'll have this one finished for next week for sure, and then I'll start on We All Need Shiny Stuff. I like it though. It's loops and threads facets, and it's like every inch or so. In every inch or so, there's this fancy little glowy part to it. You can see it. I don't think. Yeah, you can see it in there. Well, it's shiny. It's got a shiny fleck in it, right?
Okay.
All throughout it. I just like the ombre that it has too. So
that is pretty.
So hopefully it'll make a nice pattern.
Hi. Oh.
It's mine.
Comes a hook.
Annie says she's getting her pegboard tomorrow.
Bird comes with weapons.
So I should be able to. So I wonder if I can do a half double Tunisian. I'll look that up.
Where's Michael when you need him?
I could just do one of these fancy basic Afghan stitch, plain Afghan stitch, fancy Afghan stitch. See, there we go, fancy Afghan stitch.
Yeah, we don't do basic here.
No.
What is this? Is this an arm or a leg? I think this is a stubby leg.
Ooh, that's a fancy looking stitch. See that?
What is that?
It's called a fancy Afghan Tunisian stitch.
It's kind of neat looking.
I know.
Annie, did you see it? Beth, did you see?
Pearl stitch, knitted stitches, knitted Tunisian pearl. Ooh, Tunisian ribbed. Tunisian cluster. That looks like a fan stitch. Ooh, Tunisian lacy stitch. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one better actually. So that's a lacy Tunisian stitch.
Yeah, very holy.
Well, it's an Afghan.
Still too holy-ish.
Afghans are holy.
Yeah, it has to have. I don't like the square holes.
They're not square holes, though.
Boxy. I like the other stuff. It was kind of neat looking.
It actually looks spider webby. Okay, I'll start with that first one then. I think I'll go with the fancy Afghan. It looks like it looks like a weave. It looks like it's weaved
Yes,
together.
it does. That one's
All right,
pretty neat.
we'll go with that then. We'll figure that one out.
I need to get some more Tunisian hooks. I only have one. But I guess if Joann's is having this big blowout sale, maybe we can find some more for Joann's. Which one do you like, Janny? The basket weaved one?
Make a chain a desired number of stitches. Insert hook in the second chain from hook. YOH and draw through a loop. Repeat star in each chain to end of chain, retaining all loops on hook. Do not turn. YOH, I'm guessing that's yarn over.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why the H is there.
Draw a loop through because it's 1972.
Okay. You gotta holler at me.
Repeat from star to end of row. One loop left on hook. Chain 1, 2. Third row, insert hook in a vertical from right to left. Yarn over, draw through a loop. Repeat from to end of row, retaining all loops on hook. Fourth row, second row, third, fourth row. The fourth row is the same as the second row, and you're repeating the third and fourth rows. Oh, okay, never mind. Because your second row and second and third rows are different, and therefore you're repeating every other row the same way as every other row. Okay, makes sense. All right, we'll figure that one out.
All right.
Together on our fancy crochet journey. Are you crocheting? You're sewing.
Yeah. I'm attaching body parts. Good night, Herb. Thank you for stopping in.
Well, it's better than detaching body parts. Thanks, Herb, for coming by and joining us, and hopefully we'll see you later doing your fancy patterns. Oh yeah. Oh, head on over to Herb's Quilting Station if you want some free patterns that he's been doing lately. Oh, did you see his macaw that he did up? His wooden macaw,
No.
by the way.
No. I did not yet.
Herb. Rolling.
I need to get my link.
I feel on. There's Herb's wooden macaw.
Oh, that looks awesome.
Macaw! Macaw! It's a macaw!
Look at the birdie.
Look at my big macaw! Joey, look!
Joey.
Ah! Joey! Ah!
She says hello. Said hello. You see the birdie? No? Where? Oh, where? Oh, I know where it's at. I know where it's at. open. There we go. Where is it?
What? Look at check out this amigurumi. I just saw this on Facebook.
Oh, that looks awesome. They did a really good job.
It's pretty big too.
How fun.
Like it's freaking huge. Take a little baby pet dragon.
That is pretty neat. Over here. Over here.
That's her name is Heidi Vandenbroek. It's cool. Yes, I know. Chris, I gotta talk to Mike anyway. I'm not gonna bug him on his Friday night show. I'm not gonna bug him on his Tuesday night show, but I will touch base with him, and we'll see how he can help me out. Let's go. Here's a post I just came across. It says this black yarn is extra hard to work with. It's a Karen yarn apparently.
You drop your hook. You drop your hook. Huh? You drop your hook.
What? There's another dragon.
Oh, that one's really cute. There's a couple patterns
That
on
one's available
Pinterest.
over at Handicraft Creations. The perfect cuddle buddy.
Cuddle buddy?
Yeah, the cuddle buddy.
I might want to.
Oh yeah, I'm like I'm subscribed to so many freaking pattern sites. It's unbelievable. As you know, dragon crochet pattern, $12 for the pattern. Oh, it's even cuter in white, pink, purple, orange. Well, you know, whatever color yarn you want to choose, obviously.
You're gonna see dragons.
A baby dragon in an eggshell.
Him's cute.
Well, you know.
Yeah, those aren't terrible. I have made a cat before. I have not made a dog. More bunnies. Oh gosh.
Crochet hook 4 mil G6, plush yarn, toy filling, stitch markers, tapestry needle, scissors, thread for sewing, rose thread for embroidery. No, 16 mil toy safety eyes or dark thread for embroidery eyes. Oh, did you see? Crystal put up a post the other day about how to stitch eyes that look realistic.
Huh? Which Crystal?
Yeah. Our Crystal.
Ah, okay. I will have to go see.
She put it in. She put it in the chat. Put it in our chat. One of the many links that she posted in there, and it was how to stitch stitch perfect, like realistic looking eyes. So you didn't have to use those safety eyes or those anything else.
Sometimes safety eyes are
Beth says she needs a cuddle bunny. Sometimes you can't get the right size all the time, though. Hey, Greg, how's it going, buddy? What have you been up to?
Hey, good evening, Greg.
Oh, newsflash from Hobie. Toucan Fine is a voluptuous chenille yarn that will bring a touch of velvet to your stash. He's telling you, 100% polyester, 33% off right now. 33% off. $999 plus crochet patterns. Epic bundle. Unleash your creativity. Ooh. Holy. Oh, I'm not going through all these. 1,000 plus amigurumi patterns for $20. Regular price $100.
That's not a bad deal.
That's like when they have like wooden patterns on sale like that. It's like, what?
1,000 patterns. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. There's Disney. All kinds of Disney patterns. Flintstones, Tom and Jerry, Seven Dwarfs. Oh, there's that dragon. Little cow, penguins, cats, witches, gnomes. Oh, stackables, donuts, books. Oh. No, I'm not. Nope. It's like impulse buying. Not going to happen. Nope.
That's 1,000 patterns, though.
Yeah, but look, I just found 25 free crochet patterns. Oh. Free. What do I have to do? Oh, so you got to buy stuff with it in order to get the free ones. Oh, what a scam.
Not nice. Clickbait.
Oh, but so you get 300 patterns, 325 patterns for $3.
Not bad. But like you said,
or you get 1,000
for 20.
But they're all amigurumi, so 100 beginners, 100 intermediate, 100 advanced, and then 25 free toy ones. Who's it through? Oh, and a mystery box too. Oh, worth over $100 worth of patterns. So I better throw that in there too for $5. $95 savings.
Of course it is.
No, I don't like saving money. There's the options. Yes, I want free patterns. I don't like saving money. Country of origin, Bermuda. No. Drexiva. That's the name of the company. Drexiva. No, we're not going to do that. Not going to order that. So I'm going to talk to Michael. I'm going to talk to Michael. Get some tutorial. I'm gonna watch a couple of tutorials. I'll talk to Michael personally and see if I can get him on here, and we'll talk to him, and we'll see if because he's a big guy now, because Juan shouted him out, and we'll see how it all works out. And patterns available. Yeah, so we'll talk to Michael and figure out what he can help me out with. See if he can come on and give me some tutorials while I'm doing it live with him. We'll see.
That'd be fun.
You never. Yeah.
That would be
Yeah. Have Juan shout me out too. I'm gonna go for 200 to over 1,000 in a day. I'm happy with my 70, however many I got right now. My 9 people watching. My once a week hourly show. And then hangouts in the background. So we'll see how that works out. So thanks everybody for being here, and I will finish this for next week, and I will start up on my Tunisian Afghan blanket with my fancy hook and loop sparkly yarn.
the facets.
Because nothing's simple around here,
Never.
right? Thanks, Jess, for being here and showing off all your yarn that you just got. And thanks for taking over my show last week because I was so busy working.
Thank you for having me.
Say bye-bye and thank you. And thanks for being here. And we'll see you all next week with more updates, and we'll see how it's going with everything else. Take care. Have fun. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.